This is new video just into the newsroom of migrants lining up at the southern border to cross into the U.S. between our nation and Mexico. It's something that we will see for the next few weeks now that the pandemic era immigration policy, Title 42, expired at midnight. Now, organizations here in Georgia, like the Latin American Association, are expecting an influx of people to make their way to our state, with many seeking asylum. 11 Alive's Karis Belger spoke with a group about how they're looking at resources that they can offer.
Well, I spoke with the Latin American Association's policy coordinator, and they have helped thousands of people with everything from housing to health care, also legal assistance. And this summer, they're expecting more people than before.
They're coming from Venezuela, they're coming from Colombia, they're coming from Mexico, all Central America.
For Carolina Ramos and the staff at the Latin American Association, the past 3 years while Title 42 was in place have been busy.
People still came, they were processed and they were paroled in or they were claiming asylum. We've been able to help over 600 families since last June.
Title 42 allowed immigration officials to turn migrants away at the U.S.-Mexico border due to COVID concerns. Ramos and her staff have been preparing for months for the policy to expire.
There's already so many people that are also already at the border that have been waiting.
Waiting for the chance to start a new life, a chance Jose Puerco and his family took last year.
We've been politically persecuted from the country we're from, my wife and I.
Jose, his wife, and son came from Venezuela last July. He says the Latin American Association helped his family get food and move into an apartment.
They really helped us with our living situation. They found somewhere for us to stay for the first month we were here, and then we took it from there.
Like many, Jose is waiting to see if his application for asylum will be approved. But there are new hurdles for others coming to the U.S. Now anyone can be turned away if they did not seek protection in a country they traveled through before reaching the U.S. They can also be turned away if they did not apply online. Carolina says the changes may create confusion, but she expects people will still try and make their way to the U.S.
When people come to us, it's really because they're looking for stability. The last thing really on their mind is the paper that they were given when they crossed the border.
And Carolina says the Latin American Association is working with the city of Atlanta to receive additional funding to help new arrivals to the U.S. But right now, she's not sure when that money will come, and she expects more people to arrive in Atlanta in the coming weeks.